Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make lentils. It's called dal in Hindi, and this is a garlic lentil recipe that I learned from my friend Ari. There are many kinds of lentils and many flavors, and whenever we make lentils, one step is to cook the lentils and second is the seasoning. And you can see there is a long list of ingredients to make lentils because lentils can tend to be bland, so we require to season it well. Now, first thing I'm doing here is I took some fresh curry leaves, I tore them in half, and then I'm thinly slicing them. Now, curry leaves can only be found at the Indian store, and when I go and buy it, I just put them in the refrigerator and let them dry in the refrigerator. If you don't have curry leaves, honestly, there is no other substitute, so just forget about that. Now these are garlic lentils, so I'm using a lot of garlic in this. Just smash the garlic and then thinly slice it or finely chop it. The ideal thing is to finely chop it, but I tend to get lazier. And then you want a tomato, a Roma tomato, because it's red, it's delicious, it has a lot of juice. And you want to chop it in big pieces because we don't want to puree this tomato in the lentils. You want to see chunks of tomato. That gives this recipe a little bit of color and also some kind of texture. So just leave it like that. You can see my tomato was really ripe, and that's okay. Now the most important thing is to rinse the lentils not once but twice under cold running water. Why? Because mommy told me. While you do that, make sure you do not waste a single grain of lentils. Now pour 2 cups of water in this lentils and let it soak for an hour. Your tummy will thank you later because it's good for lentils to soak so that digestion is easy. Then you have 2 more cups of water that you would bring to a boil along with some salt while the lentils are soaking. When this water comes to a boil, add the lentils along with the water in which the lentils were soaked. Now these steps are really important, so pay attention and watch it again if you want. Take every single grain, okay? You can see one grain tried to escape, but he couldn't leave. Give it a good stir, cover it partially, and cook on low heat for about 20 minutes. Now when the lentils are doing their thing and they're cooking, you have some time, so let's prepare the seasoning. Melt a lot of ghee, and when the ghee has come to heat, add black mustard seeds and asafoetida. Asafoetida is a gum of a tree and it helps with digestion of protein. And black mustard seeds will pop, so have a lid handy, if you've seen my videos, I never have a lid handy. Make sure they have popped and the popping has stopped, and then you add cumin seeds. Now you can see the ghee starts to rise, but don't worry, it'll be fine. And then add garlic, and we will cook the garlic until it gets nice brown roasty color. And also what happens is garlic infuses a lot of its flavor into the ghee. Now these steps are really important, just follow them exactly. Do all of this on low heat. If you don't have a apparatus like this, then just use a small fry pan and things will be fine. Now set this aside, and then finally add turmeric. Turmeric we add in the end is because it's ground turmeric, you don't want it to burn, and you just want to cook it in hot ghee. So set this aside and we'll come back to our lentils. You can see the lentils have thickened a little bit more than I would like them to be, so I might add a little water in the end. But right now it's time to add tomatoes and jaggery. Now what is jaggery? Jaggery is a raw form of sugar, and if you can't find it, you'll always find it on Amazon, or just use brown sugar instead. Add some cilantro so you can see the colors of the Indian flag, yellow and red and green, and then give it a good stir and add all of the seasoning into the lentils. Once you've done that, you will cook this for about 5 to 7 minutes on low heat until all of these flavors combine and come together, and that's how we make lentils. I tend to eat lentils a lot. I also have an email called iammade-of-lentils@gmail.com, but I don't use it anymore, so don't email me there. Lentils are the backbone of Indian cuisine, and it's our primary source of protein. You see, I added some water to it just to make sure it has a good consistency. Our lentils in Indian cooking can be a little runny. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.